Hey there, this is a video that's going to be analyzing the Charlie Christian solo on Rose Room. Rose Room was a Benny Goodman tune that featured Charlie Christian. And so what I'm going to do as I go through this solo is really tell you the triads that the pattern or shape is based off of. That way, when you want to transpose it to a different key, or there's also 2-5-1s, if you want to play it over a different 2-5-1, you know what shape you're playing out of, and it'll be easy to transpose and to make it your own. So I hope this video is helpful, and let's go ahead and dive in and look at what Charlie Christian is playing. Okay, so as we look at this solo and analyze it, it's very important that you're already familiar with your triads. So like this is the B flat, right? First inversion and then root position. And that you know them too here, right? On the D, G, and B strings as well. The first half of the solo goes right? I said first half, but it's the first phrase. And what he's basically doing is playing around a B flat major triad, going to D flat, which we could call the minor 4, and going to A flat, right? Okay, and he's just playing around. Anytime you're playing like solos, you can target like the 9th or the 6th scale degree. Okay, so here's our minor 4 triad. And there he is in that shape. The chords go to E flat minor, A flat 7, D flat major, another 2-5-1. And for that one, he's just kind of playing a E flat minor triad right there out of the gate. So landing on the A flat, the 5, and then to resolve to the 1, he's doing this E flat minor rundown with chromaticism. So there's D flat, right? Then your chords go to D flat minor, G flat 7, A flat major, and they do the walk down to F7. So for that one, he plays this cool chromatic line that is over the D flat minor triad right here, right? E, and then he goes to an E flat, which is the 5 of A flat major. And then he does this cool line over the F7 going into the B flat 7. What that is he's kind of just playing a minor triad off of the 5th scale degree of this F7. So, F, G, A, B, C, right? He's playing a C minor. So anytime you have a dominant chord in jazz, you can play a minor triad off of that 5th scale degree. And it sounds really cool because you're hitting all those like extensions. So that lick really slow is here's our B flat, and then B flat minor, 2, 5, 1, again, because we're at the top of the tune. So here's that lick that goes over the B flat minor. Alright, and on the 7th, and then since we have that B flat 7, because we're at the top of the tune, he does this outline of this like half diminished chord right here. I just think of these as extra notes from this shape, right? Chromaticism. And then here's our minor 4. And then we end with our cliche. That gets us through one time through the form, and this right here ends on that first A flat that we see in the song. And then we have another 2, 5, 1, and D flat, right? So for that, he's going here to this shape, and he's hammering on to the 3rd. And since it's 2, 5, 1, and D flat, he's using this B flat minor 7, right? And then, so for this one, hanging on that B flat, because D flat minor, G flat 7, A flat major, and then, you know, we do that walk down to the F7s. Okay, so here's a line that goes over the 2, 5. And then once we go to A flat major 7, right? And I actually, because in the recording, it sounds like he's kind of sliding to that note, but I just go, just for timing purposes. Here's that A flat major 7, C minor, right, for our S7, and then that's just straight from the. So then his very last lick is just a cliche, and this is okay, and it's over that 2, 5, 1 with the 2 being a dominant. So for this one, he just hammers on that 3rd, straight out that shape right there. Walks it down. Here's A flat, right? Hammering onto the 3rd. And that's the whole solo. I hope this video was helpful, and remember, it's all based off of triads, so, you know, don't make it rocket science. I tend to think off of chord shapes and triads, and I find that for me that works best when I'm trying to transpose these licks to a different key, because essentially we don't want to just learn the solo note for note. We want to be able to take the concepts and apply them into different areas of music and onto different tunes. Hope that helps. If you have any suggestions on how to make this video better, or questions or comments, just feel free to leave them down below, and I'd appreciate that. So thank you so much. Have a great day.